Hello, it is Tuesday, it is Reviews Day Tuesday, it is time for the Quiet as Mouse Book Club once again, and this week I am reviewing The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. Firstly though, apologies for not putting up a geekery on Saturday despite saying I was going to and meaning to. I scripted it, but I was making a Wandering Wednesday on Saturday, and I ran out of time. But on the plus side, there will be a Wandering Wednesday tomorrow. Anyway, The Phantom of the Opera was published in 1910, first as a serialisation and then as a whole book. It is set at the Paris Opera, which many say is haunted by a ghost. A series of mysterious events occur, mainly centred around the young opera singer Christine Daae, with life getting more and more dangerous for her and the other inhabitants of the opera house as the story progresses. Christine's childhood friend, Raoul, tries to find out what is going on and wants to save Christine from the opera ghost, who she believes is the angel of music. There have been many adaptations of this book, most notably maybe the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, which I love. I love the musical, so I was expecting to love this book, but I was, however, a little bit disappointed. I think because I didn't find myself particularly drawn to any of the characters. Christine is interesting and strong, but I often found her quite frustrating, and Raoul can often be pretty annoying. He refuses to listen to Christine quite a lot, and he has a tendency to believe that he knows what is best, despite quite often not actually knowing anything at all. The Phantom is a great character, layered and mysterious, but he was almost completely unknowable until right at the end, so I felt like I never got to know him as a character. And a similar story with the Persian. I really enjoyed the final chapters when he became involved. My favourite character was probably actually the Paris Opera House itself. It was really brought to life in this book. It was very vividly depicted. Its opulence and its size and its secret passages. My favourite chapters were probably those concerning the running of the opera house and the people that work there. Having said all of this, I did enjoy reading this book. The story is a good one and an interesting one, and it is told well. It is told as if by an historian who has been researching the opera house. He has also found himself in possession of Christine Daae's letters and other first-hand accounts of people who were working there at the time, and he offers these to the reader to look at appropriate points. And I like this. It puts you in the middle of things and it makes it seem more real. And it is a very easy read. It is well written and the chapters do fly by. I was just never particularly invested in any of the characters really, which is important to me in any story. A more recent novel called Phantom has been recommended to me, and I wonder a bit if I might get on better with that. It's by Susan Kay and it is based on this book, and it is the story of the Phantom himself. I might try and get my hands on that and see if it helps, because I feel like I should have enjoyed this book more than I did, because I do really like the story. So I will give The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux 3.4 out of 5. And I would love to know what your opinions are of this book if you have read it. So what am I going to be reviewing next? First up, on the 3rd of November, I'm going to be reviewing The Epic Adventures of Lydia Bennet by Kate Rorick and Rachel Kiley. And then on the 17th of November, I am going to be reviewing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the illustrated edition. I've already read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, so this is very specifically the new edition illustrated by Jim Kay, which I am reviewing. It's so pretty. So that's my review for this week. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.